Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my second video. This video is going to be about all the things that I did to lose the weight before surgery. So
you guys what I did, and then I'm going to explain how I did each thing or where I got certain things from, because those are the questions that I got. So the things that I did to lose the weight before surgery were, I did meal prepping. I was going to the gym sometimes twice a day. I was hiking, and then I would still go to the gym sometimes. I did a juice detox. I isolated myself from temptations. I wasn't drinking with my friends, and I was also doing protein shakes.
okay, so the number one question that I got, I think, was what juice detox I did, and if I liked it, how much was it, how much weight did I lose, how did it taste, stuff like that. So the juice detox that I did was called Andrea's Healthy Kitchen. And before I start saying anything about this product, I just want to say that in no way is she paying me to promote her product, or is she giving me anything for free. I genuinely, what I'm going to tell you about this product is genuinely how I feel about it.
Okay, so the juice detox was the first thing that I did. My aunt actually did her detox, and I think one of my cousins also did it as well, and they recommended her to me. I'll link her. I'll put her Instagram right here below so you can check her out.
Okay, so the way it works is she has her like business number, I guess, in her bio on her Instagram. I don't have Facebook, but I believe she is on Facebook as well. She has a number, and you can text it, and you can tell her what you want to order. She has a 3-day detox and a 5-day detox, and I believe you can also buy like if you want to just do it like for one day, you can also buy that from her.
I'm not sure on any of the prices for anything, let me just say that. If you want any pricing, you can go on her social media and you can check it out, or you can text her and you can ask her any questions that you'd like.
She's super nice, really easy to work with. It's not hard to order products from her at all.
So I did the 5-day detox, and the way it works is you get 5 juices per day. I picked my juices up on a Sunday, and I started the next day on that Monday.
So one thing that I really did like about her juice detox is they have no preservatives, and they are all natural. With that being said, if you pick them up on a Sunday, you need to start doing them the next day, because they will go bad. Again, because they have no preservatives, and it's just fresh fruits and vegetables. So it's 5 juices per day. The way that I was doing it is 1 juice every 3 hours. You can still eat while you're on the detox. It's not like you have to starve and that's all you gotta have. Also, you're supposed to drink a lot of water when you're on the detox as well.
I also bought ginger shots from her. So I bought 5 ginger shots. So I did 1 ginger shot every morning before I started taking my juices. So I'm just going to explain to you guys how I went about doing my detox.
So every morning when I would wake up, I would take my ginger shot, and then I would drink the first juice. The first juice tastes, I don't know if it's because I still had the flavor of ginger in my mouth, but the first juice tastes a lot like ginger. It's not that bad. The first day is kind of hard because you're not used to like the flavors and stuff.
What I did was I put them in the freezer, and about an hour and a half before it was time for me to drink the next one. So it would kind of almost be like a slushie, and it would go down really easily. And I would just drink them like nothing. Like I would just like pound them down.
And then I would have a handful of almonds, raw almonds that I got from Costco. I would just have a handful of almonds, or if I was like really hungry, I would do like a plain Greek yogurt with a handful of almonds inside, and then just eat that. And then 3 hours later, I would have the next juice, and the next juice I feel like tastes like celery.
Again, I would freeze them, and it would almost not take away the flavor, but it would kind of make them better. For me personally, if I don't like something and it's cold, I feel like it tastes better.
And then I would, if I was hungry, I would eat some more almonds or eat a fruit or something like that. And then 3 hours later, I would have another juice. The third juice tastes a lot like pineapple, spinach, and green apples. Really, really good, that one. And then your lunch is gonna be your biggest meal of the day, and I was just having a salad every day. A salad with lemon and pepper on it, no dressing.
Of course, that's up to you if you want to put dressing on it or not. You can do chicken or like turkey or tuna or whatever you want to put in it, or just a green salad, that's fine. I wasn't doing any croutons just because I was trying to stay away from bread.
And then for dinner, it would be your smallest meal. So if I would have like a Greek yogurt and then some more almonds, but I would chop up some strawberries this time, or I would just eat some fruit. And then 3 hours later, I would have the next juice, and then the next juice tasted like, what does it taste like? Like beets. And then the last juice tastes like straight watermelon.
My favorite juices were the 3rd and the 5th juice. Again, go ahead and check her out. I'm going to leave her Instagram here down below. Tell her I sent you, not for a discount or anything like that, but a couple people that I have recommended have bought from her.
I promise that you won't be disappointed with this product. If you are, you're crazy.
But I do recommend like do the 3-day one. I did the 5-day one just because I felt like I needed to like go all the way and like do whatever it was that I can do to try to lose the most weight.
I ended up losing 8 pounds. Then I started doing meal prepping. My meal prepping that I did was I was doing it for lunch and dinner. So for lunch, I would do fish, I did quinoa, and I did vegetables. And then for dinner, I was doing chicken, quinoa again, and some more vegetables.
Everything that I made, well, I'm not gonna lie, my mom helped me make my meal prep the first day. She is the one who makes quinoa. I don't know how to make quinoa to save my life. She made everything in the oven. I think she made some of the chicken on the barbecue, but all that I put was lemon, a little bit of garlic salt, and some pepper. That's all I put on mine. And all I did was to add more, I guess, like flavor. Is my mom makes salsa every week. I was just putting fresh salsa or chili or whatever on my food.
For breakfast was plain Greek yogurt with a handful of almonds and 3 chopped up strawberries. I would eat that every day for breakfast.
So that's what I did for meal prep. Somebody asked me where I bought the containers from. I bought the containers on Amazon, and they are a 3-portion container. One thing that they taught me in the class that I do recommend is that make your protein. People think like, oh, I'm gonna do a lot of vegetables and like a little bit of chicken. Like, no. The best thing to do, and it's gonna keep you fuller for longer, is to have at least 30 grams of protein per meal, and then do your vegetables, and then a lot of people do brown rice instead of like regular rice or instead of quinoa. I personally didn't do brown rice because I read that it was hard to digest, so I just stuck to doing quinoa.
The way that my mom made the quinoa was she kind of like cooked it almost like rice, and then she would let it cool down, and then she would put lemon juice in it, and she would chop up cilantro and throw it in there, and then just mix it, and that gave the quinoa a lot of flavor. She didn't add any salt or anything like that. So like I said, I don't mind bland food. I ate a lot of my food bland, but when I did want some more flavor, I just put some fresh salsa. So every day I would go to the gym. I would wear layers of clothes to go to the gym.
I would put like a faja on, and then like one of those like tight like shirts that you can buy. You can buy them like at like a little chino store or like almost anywhere like that. I would put one of those on just to like promote more sweat. I would wear leggings, like you know, like workout leggings, whatever. And then I would wear a jacket all the time, like a black like pullover jacket, or you could wear like a zip up, anything. I was just wearing multiple layers of clothes because I wanted to like really sweat a lot. And
all I did at the gym is go on the treadmill, and sometimes I would do a couple of like leg things and like arm things. I wasn't really worried about like tightening up too much because I knew that after surgery I wasn't gonna be able to work out for a little while, and
that my skin was going to get really like loose. I don't know if you could tell, like really loose, which that's super normal. And then after surgery, they recommend that you start like lifting weights and like weight training and stuff like that to tighten up your skin. So I will be going back to the gym this week coming up. So I will let you guys know how quickly my body gets back into like being tight and stuff like that. But
anyways, the only thing that I really did at the gym was cardio. I would put my treadmill at an incline, and if I was like not feeling running that day, I would just put it all the way inclined up and just walk and walk and walk. I would also cover the where it tells you how long you've been on it and how far you've gone, like it tells you like how many miles you've walked and stuff. I would cover that as well because I didn't want to be like, oh, I did a mile, I'm done, I'm good. Like, no, I wanted to keep going until I was absolutely like done, like till I was done.
Also, shout out to my best friend Jerry. I would also go to the gym with him. He goes to what's it called? Planet Fitness. So he would take me to the gym sometimes in the afternoon, and then I would go to my gym. I go to Fitness 19. I would go there in the night by myself. I honestly,
The best thing to do is just get your headphones, put your playlist on. Don't worry about anybody in the gym. Do you, because who cares what they think? If you look funny, if you're sweating, if you look ugly, like who cares? Like you're getting it done, and the results are going to pay off.
like even when I was with my friend Jerry, like he would do his thing and I would do my thing. And I think we would like get on the bike at the same time or something like that. But other than that, that's really all I was doing was on the treadmill, or sometimes I would do the bike. So basically, I was just doing a lot of cardio.
And something that I was doing that I will say that you guys should not do is I was weighing myself like every day trying to see if I lost a pound. That shit is going to drive you insane. Don't do it, because you're not going to see the scale move from one day to the next. Like, honestly, do it like every week or every 2 weeks or something like that. Also, I was going hiking again. Shout out to my best friend Jerry.
I know he was probably lazy as fuck, but I would, and it was his days off when he would go with me. I would be like, come on, let's go. Like, I need you to go with me. Like, obviously going to the gym by yourself is one thing, but going out, like hiking, like in the mountain. Like, literally, we drove like half an hour, 45 minutes up a mountain one time to go hiking, and the hike was so short. We were like, really? We were like, let's go to the gym after this. This is crazy.
But yeah, like I said, I was busting my ass doing whatever I can do.
Also, shout out to some of my cousins and my aunts that also went to go hiking with me my last week before my surgery. We went to go hiking at the Claremont Loop.
I actually went with my aunt's husband one day, and I told him like, don't worry about me, just go. Like, leave me behind, like, I'll see you at the end. And I felt so defeated that day.
That was the first time I ever did the Claremont Loop. I couldn't finish. I didn't even go halfway, and I was like so done. If you've never been to the Claremont Loop, it's pretty steep both ways, and it's like you can go either or way, and like you go up, and like you're up, and like you're like in like the mountains, and it is like a set trail. And like every like mile, it tells you like how far that you've gone and stuff like that. It's a really good hike. So
long story short, I didn't finish that day. I ended up turning around and going back, and then he was at the bottom, and he was like, "What happened? I thought you were gonna do better." Just because I was doing so good at the gym and working out, you know, I thought that I was gonna finish too, and I felt so defeated, and I was so determined to finish. So the
following day, I went with my cousin and one of her friends, and I was like, I'm gonna do this hike. I heard that going the opposite way that I went was easier, and I said, no, like I need to finish this the same way that I went. Like I'm gonna do this. So I went back the next day, and I finished it, and it was so amazing. It probably took me about 3 hours, but I don't care. It was like, that's like the best hike that I've ever done, and I've been to a couple of trails. I also went hiking with my boyfriend somewhere, and that was really easy. There was a little waterfall at the end. I like that one. I went hiking at Chantry Flats. I really like that one as well. There's 2 sides on that one too, but they don't meet up or anything like that. And then I did go back to Claremont Loop a couple days later with some of my cousins and my aunt, and we went the easy way. I feel like it was a little bit, I got it done faster. I don't know if it's because I've already finished it one time, so I knew what to expect and what was going on. But it was a really good hike, and I did finish it again that time. I also went with my friend Fabi that time. Yeah, it was a good hike, so.
Myself from going out to drink with my friends. That was like one of the really like the hard things for me to do, because me and my
friends go out like every weekend and like go drinking, or we just like hang out at someone's house and we're just like drinking. And I do like to drink a lot of beer, and obviously you guys know beer makes you bloated, has a lot of yeast, makes you gain a lot of weight, stuff like that. So I was trying so hard to stay away from that stuff, so I just
told my friends like flat out, like, my friends that I have are like really good friends, and I just told them like, please don't invite me out to eat, and please don't invite me out drinking or anything like that, because I'm trying really hard to lose this weight, and I don't want to be tempted to do anything.
Or, you know, get all drunk and then go and like get the munchies later and like go to King Taco and eat like 5 tacos and a burrito and a sopa and some nachos, because I could have, before surgery, probably fucked all that up by myself.
I just, you know, stayed away from that. But when I did go to Vegas, I did let loose, and I did drink a lot. I only ate bad. Probably one time we went to the Guy Ferrari restaurant, but how can you pass that up? It was so good. Oh, another thing that I was doing that I forgot to mention when I was talking about meal prep is I was taking protein shakes.
Also in the classes they tell you that you should start looking for a protein shake that you like, because after surgery you will need to be taking protein supplements, which is like a protein shake. They don't recommend protein bars because they have a lot of sugar. There is some protein bars that you can find that don't have a lot of sugar. They do want you to have whey protein and not soy protein. I was drinking the Premier protein shakes, the chocolate flavor. Before surgery I really like these shakes, and it seems like they tell you after surgery a lot of your taste buds are going to change. After surgery, if I try to drink one of these shakes, I am so nauseous. It's crazy. Like, I even try to freeze it and stuff like that, and it just will not go down. Before surgery, but let me tell you, before surgery, try them out. I thought they were amazing before surgery. I think just because my taste buds have changed, that's why I don't really like it that much anymore. But they are, well, they were really, really good. So try those out. Those are really good. A lot of times when my family was eating things that I couldn't eat, I would just, you know, grab one of my meal preps, warm it up, and just eat it and just go to my room. And I was fine. It's not a big deal. All they were doing in here is watching TV anyways. I could go to my room and watch TV. I didn't feel too bad about it. If I really felt like I really wanted to try it because it was like my favorite thing that my mom makes, like I would have a bite. A bite's not gonna kill you. But yeah, so these are the things that I did to lose the weight before surgery, is just bust my ass, work out a lot, sweat as much as I could. I had a good support system around me. You know, they would tell me like, no, don't get that, it's not worth it, stuff like that. It's really not hard, you guys. It's all about determination and what you really want to do.
I was just like not eating tortilla, not eating bread. So stay tuned for my next video. My next video is gonna be about the days leading up to surgery and my hospital stay at the surgery, and what I remember for the most part of what happened and what was going on and stuff like that. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and leave the comments on this video, or you can also contact me on my Instagram. I'm gonna be posting right here. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Thank you guys for watching.